Hello, welcome to a brief video about the Cambridge Technical Level 3 Performing Arts course, which will be offered in the sixth form from September 2021. It's a really new and exciting course we're offering, and I just want to give you a little overview about it in this presentation. So, performing arts, I think people automatically think, okay, you can become an actor or a dancer or a singer, but actually the amount of jobs open to people who have studied performing arts and maybe go on to do it as a degree or specifically acting or dance is really wide open. And as you can see on this slide, there are a lot of jobs available to people, and some you might not have thought of. For example, a broadcast journalist or a theatrical producer or even a circus performer. So the jobs are really wide open to people who are interested in performing arts. And it's something we talk about a lot in drama and theatre, about the skills that performing arts can give you. It isn't just about developing your skills in acting, in dance, in musical theatre, or whichever avenue you explore, but it gives you real life skills that future employers, future applications to universities are really keen to see. So as you can see, the top one is an open mind and the ability to move beyond boundaries and experiment with different ideas. Drama and performing arts really pushes you to do that, because it's not about taking the first idea and running with it. It's about exploring different ways of doing things, and that is a skill that is really transferable to so many jobs and future courses as well. And you can see there, obviously, teamwork, it doesn't work without that. Time management, you're always working to deadlines within performing arts, and as well for lengths of performances you're having to create, or you're having to do a pitch, it has to be done within 3 minutes. So really being great at time management is incredibly important. The attention to detail is also a skill you'll develop. It's in the detail that makes theatre great, and that's something you get to be able to pick out and to be able to develop. The ability to cope with criticism and learn from it. In drama we do, kindly obviously, and in performing arts we watch each other's work and say what we thought was brilliant, what they could develop and improve to make it even better. And that's something you learn to deal with as a performer, that sometimes somebody might disagree with what you did, but actually learning to take some of that information on board, because actually what that person's suggestion could really transform your piece of theatre you're creating. So a huge amount of skills and qualities you'll develop if you study performing arts, which will be so helpful going through in your future careers. I've done a more in-depth course overview video already, but this is just a quick dip in of the course of the 5 units. But what I want to really reiterate is there's some very similar areas of study to as the A-level course. So for example, you still study theatre practitioners, which is something you have to do in A-level, but actually for the performing arts course you get to study more and a greater variety. So not just drama theatre practitioners, dance, musical theatre, physical theatre, mime practitioners. So we actually get to explore more of those, and you get even a greater extensive knowledge of these theatre practitioners than you actually would with the A-level. And we can really tailor it to the class and look at the avenues that you really enjoy working in. So if you like something where you are assessed over the 2 years, a course where you're assessed over the 2 years, this performing arts course is for you. You are assessed via performances, written reports, portfolios, and it's over the 2 years of the course. Okay, so there isn't just exams at the end, it's throughout the process you are marked. Also, excitingly, we've got some really great links with the performing arts community and professional theatres. So we've got links with Greenwich Theatre, which is an amazing innovative theatre. They've got a fabulous theatre company called Lazarus, which is a really young theatre company who do some really incredible performances. A performance of theirs that stays with me is Lord of the Flies. It was just amazing. And they're really into physical theatre and almost dance-like in their performances, so they're great. So that's a great link we've got. We've also got links with a theatre company called Half Moon Theatre, which specialises in children's theatre and young adults theatre. They're amazing, again, really innovative. And Box Clever Theatre, which is a touring theatre company that go around schools doing performances, and we've had them into school before, and again, really innovative, really different. All these theatre companies are really pushing the boundaries and thinking of new ways of doing things. And they're just a few of the links we've got with the performing arts community. So if you're wondering, okay, I'm quite interested in performing arts, but I want to hear some real journeys of real actors that have pursued this as a career. There are some videos there, they're from Box Clever, and there are 5 different videos there about 5 different actors talking about their experiences of how they became professional performers. And they're called How Did I Get Here? And that's from Box Clever, who we have those links with as well. And they're really great videos. They're really honest about the process of what it took to become a professional actor and performer. So, if you have any more questions about performing arts, please contact Mrs. Hibbett, which is me, on this email address below, or if you see me around school, please ask. But I really would like to see people applying for performing arts. It's such a fantastic course. If you haven't studied GCSE drama or music, that's completely fine. We will just ask you maybe to do a little short audition piece and have a chat to you about what your experiences are already in the performing arts. You do not have to have previously studied it. You just need bags of enthusiasm for this course and are willing to give things a real go. And I hope you've enjoyed this presentation and it's given you a little bit more information about performing arts, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take care.